Hello friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Seema Gupta and today I will describe you the traveling salesman problem, which is the topic of assignment problem. So here is the problem. A salesman has to visit 5 cities. He wishes to start from a particular city, visit each city once and then return to his starting point. Cost of traveling from one city to another is given in the next matrix. We have to find out the least cost route. Now I will show you matrix. This is the matrix. These are cities P, Q, R, S, T. These are 5 cities and these are cost from traveling from one city to another city. We have to find the least cost route. Now we will solve our problem. First of all, we will do row operation. We will minimize our row. So this is our original matrix and we will write here our minimum elements. So as you can see in the first row, we have minimum element is 2. We will subtract 2 from each element of this row. So we can say 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. 14 minus 2 is equal to 12. 20 minus 2 is equal to 18 and here we have 0. So now we will check our second row. In the second row we have minimum element is 5. So we will subtract this 5 from each element of this row. So we can say 17 minus 5 is equal to 12. 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. 23 minus 5 is equal to 18 and here 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. So in this third row, as we can check, 11 is the minimum element. So we will subtract 11 from each element of this row. So we can say 23 minus 11 is equal to 12. 20 minus 11 is equal to 9. Here hyphen. 11 minus 11 is equal to 0. 20 minus 11 is equal to 9. So in this fourth row, we can say 11 is the minimum element. So we will subtract 11 from all these elements. So we can say 35 minus 11 is equal to 24. 11 minus 11 is equal to 0. 17 minus 11 is equal to 6. 14 minus 11 is equal to 3. In the fifth row, you can see 2, 8, 5, 23. So 2 is the minimum element. So we can say 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. 8 minus 2 is equal to 6. 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. 23 minus 2 is equal to 21. So this is our matrix with row minimization. Now we will do our column minimization. As you can see in this matrix, in this column we will check the minimum element. So you can see minimum element is 0. So we will subtract this 0 from all these elements. So we will get after subtracting 0, all elements will be remain same. So in the next column, as you can see, 0 is the minimum element. So if we will subtract 0 from all these elements, then all elements will be remain same. So we can say here 3 hyphen 9 0 6. In this column you can see 3 is the minimum element. So we will subtract this 3 from all these elements. So 12 minus 3 is equal to 9. 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. In this fourth column, you can see 0 is the minimum element. So our all elements will be remain same as 18, 18, 0, hyphen 21. And in this column, as you can see, 0 is the minimum element. So here 0, 0, 9, 3 and hyphen. So this is our matrix after column minimization operation. Now we will draw lines in this matrix so that we can cover maximum 0 with minimum lines. As you can see in this row we have only one 0 In this second row we have 2 0. In third line we have 1 0. In the fourth row we have 1 0. In the fifth row we have 2 0. And if we will check columns, then you can see in the last column we have 2 0. So we will draw the line like this. In the third column, as you can see, we have 2 0. So you can draw the line like this. In this second column, you can see here we have only 1 0. So it is at your choice. You can draw the line like this and you can draw the line like this. So we will draw the line like this. In this column, you can see here we have only 1 0. So we will draw the line here. You can also draw the line like this. There is no difference. So now you can see here we have 1 0 in the fourth column and third row. We can draw the line like this and we can draw the line like this. So as you can see, we have drawn our lines 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We have 5 lines and our order of matrix is 5 as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 row and 5 columns. So we can say our order of matrix is 5 and our lines are also 5. So we can say our lines are equal to order of matrix. So now we will do our assignments. As you can see, in this first row we have 1 0. So we will select this cell. In the second row we have 2 0. But here we can't select this 0. So we will do assignment here. In the third row you can see we will do assignment here. In the fourth row we will do assignment here. In the fifth row the assignment will be done here. So you can see we have now 5 assignments. Now we will select our cities. So you can see our solution is optimal and our route is like this. P to T, as you can see, P to T city and then T to P city. So this is our first route. Now you can see Q to R, then R to S, then S to Q. So you can see we have 2 routes, P to T, then T to P, and second route is Q to R and R to S and S to Q. This is our optimal solution, but this solution doesn't satisfy traveling condition. So to solve this problem, we have to bring next minimum element S3 in the matrix so that we can solve the travel means problem. So the matrix will be like this. So now we will shift our assignment from T to Q. So we will select this cell. So now we can't select this cell. For the Q, first of all we have city this, R city. Now we will remain here, R. For the third row we will select this one. For the fourth row we will select instead of Q. Here we have selected this Q, but now we can't select this because we already selected for P city. Now we will select here T, this city. For the T we will select this one. Now you can see this is the route. P to Q, P to Q, Q to R, then R to S, then S to T, and then T to P. So you can see this solution satisfies the travel man's condition. He will go to P city, then Q city, then R, and then S, and then T, and then he will return to P city, his first city. So this solution satisfies his condition. So now we will calculate its cost. So now you know our route is P to Q, Q to R, R to S, and S to T, then T to P. Now we will calculate our cost. As you can see, for P to Q, cost is 5. These all elements are in thousand, so we can say 5,000. For Q to R, cost is 8,000. For R to S, cost is 11,000. For S to T, cost is 14,000. For cost to T to P, cost is 2,000. So we can say our total cost is 40,000. So this is our optimal solution, and this solution also satisfied salesman problem. So I hope students you have understood this practical very well. So if you like this video, then please like and share this video, and thank you for watching this video. And students, if you have not subscribed this channel, then please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that you can get the notifications for all my coming videos. Thank you.